Hey everybody, welcome. Smash that like button for me. What's up? So we are gonna do this. So I gotta react to part two. Thanks for joining me. I mean, I really don't want to do this, but I gotta do what I gotta do. So what I gotta do is react to this. Now, I gotta do some things that have come up over the weekend, right? Hey Martha. Hey Martha Beer. Okay, so certain things have come up over the weekend. Usually what I do is, hey, I didn't do anything. I'll keep silent until it all reveals itself. And it usually does, because a month ago people were really, really pissed at me for what? For me, I'm not really doing anything wrong. I didn't assault anybody. I didn't do anything to anybody, but people were really pissed. Then all of a sudden on Saturday, I wake up and I'm getting messages saying, how dare I do what I did? And I'm like, what did I do? It's like, oh, you were sending pictures to BB. I'm like, what? All right, well, show me. What pictures? Then later, after that fact, I come to know and understand that Booty Bitch has been saying that I sent her pictures. Hey Deborah, what's up? Nolabu, Mary, Doriel, Daddy Kevin, Kristen, Jessica, Deb W says, hello everyone, wish would stop with this and let us move on. Exactly. One small moose who's making money from keeping this going. That's what I always ask. Exactly. Right, Nolabu? Natsuki, Key, Mary. So let me put this on the screen here. Happy Monday, Janine. So here we go. This is what happened. Booty Bitch says, recognize this dick, anyone? Okay. A stranger just texted this to me out of the blue. Shmonty, that you? Cause I suspect it is. I'm like, why would you do this? Knowing what? Okay, you know what? Let me not even go there. So somebody sent this to me. Of course, the number was not removed, and the peen picture was in full view. Right? Mostly sponges. Hey, Tip Top Camby V Errado, what's up? So then I'm like, okay, well, I never sent anything to Budabet, so like, what's going on? Like, I wasn't really bothered because, of course, it's gonna be a fake, and it was a fake. But then, why would you say Shmonty is that you? Why would you be fingering me out? Why would you even not, I don't know, black out certain areas of this? Why would you just do this and post it up as if it's nothing? Right? I'll repeat it. Recognize this dick, anyone? A stranger just texted this to me out of the blue. Shmonty, that you? Cause I suspect it is. Why would you suspect this is me? I don't get it. And then if you suspect it's me, then why later would you say this? I don't get this. So then you come on and on Vicky Vibes' stream and say this, Gigi. So she says this, Gigi, the guy you called was the guy who assaulted me in my video. I have to say I'm very disappointed in you. Disappointed in him after you posted the dude's number, which is a Calgary number, and then say it was me, and then you're disappointed. And then how did you know now that the guy you called, as in Gigi called the guy, was the guy who assaulted her in her video? So didn't you know that before? So if you knew that before, then why would you accuse me of sending you a dick pic when you know I didn't send you the dick pic? You knew it was from the guy in the video, but yet you want to accuse me. Like, does that make sense? Like, this doesn't make any sense to me. So you accuse me of sending you this picture, and then all of a sudden, it's come to we all come to know and understand that it was the guy who assaulted you in your video. So then why would you complicate your situation? Why would you complicate the court case? Right, Janine? Why would I don't understand this? Because first, you're complicating this court case because you've now just you've just literally distributed his dick picture online, and we have very very strict revenge porn laws in Canada. So then you've now really complicated your case with the guy who assaulted you by showing his dick online and knowingly saying that it was me. And then when the guy was called and shit is coming out, then what you do is then say it was the guy who assaulted you in your video and now shit has hit the fan. What do you think this guy is going to do or his lawyer is going to do when they see this? That's what you've been doing. This is what I don't understand. So originally, you put the blame on me with this, saying it's me. I'm putting quotation marks stranger, and that I texted you this out of the blue. And then all of a sudden, the narrative changes to this. That all of a sudden, it's the guy who assaulted you in your video, and now you're disappointed in gaining ground because he called the guy. Right, V? Seriously. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't matter if you apologize. The damage is done. Exactly, Nolabu. She came back and apologized that it wasn't yours. Well, BB, the damage is done. Exactly. Because that's the intention, is to insinuate it is me and then keep doing it. Not her first time telling lies, because she's been lying and lying and lying and lying and lying and then coming back. Oh, it's not you. So why didn't you check? Why are you just gonna just make stuff up and say it's me? Exactly, Camby, you can't take it back. Tip Top says she didn't apologize. She just said it wasn't Monty. Okay, so you first blame me, then when it's out there, then I'm now sending dick pics, allegedly, supposedly. So now that has to be clarified. Then you come back and say it wasn't me, and then now you want to get angry at Gigi for calling the guy after you left his number out. Because that's just okay, right? Well, we'll see what happens with that dude's lawyer and the revenge porn laws in Canada. Because, hey, she's the one who posted his dick pic, who distributed it online, not me. So whatever happens with that situation and her happens. Because now that's a huge problem. Huge problem on her end. Anyways, let's continue with this. We're going to go with what Gigi has to say. Let's continue. Let's go. All right, so this is Gigi part 2. Let's get it started.
What's going on? Can you guys hear me?
Right, just curious. Hey, Ileana, did I say hello? Jackie, what's up?
Let me know if you can hear me okay. My OBS is acting up again. I don't know what's going on. I think old Monty put a curse on my laptop. I can't get my desktop audio to go through it, so I'll have to play with it this afternoon.
Really? He's having audio issues again. Pinky says, Monty, you know she's doing this to keep drama going. She doesn't want her pity party to end, even though she's a victim of no one. Exactly. Right, Erado? Hey, AJ, what's going on? Right, Lindsay, exactly. Very damning to me and not clear it up. Anyways, let's continue.
Hopefully you guys can hear me. Let me know, because I had to switch all my settings last minute to StreamYards. Not happy, but now I get to do a simple stream like Monty, so we can't bitch and moan about my technical difficulties, because it's a lot easier to just start StreamYards than to actually put effort into the content you're making. Isn't that right, Monty? How's everyone doing today?
He needs to put effort into his content, because I do.
Yes, I know that Mr.
Sorry to hear, BBW Veronica. That really sucks. I am so sorry.
Monty, the Count of Monte Grifto. Again, holla, shout out your channel.
Still calling me a grifter while he has Venmo, Cash App, and PayPal in his description of all his videos.
Was next for that
Sup, Florida?
that marvelous idea. The Count of Monty Grifto did a live about me. I'm gonna let the hamster get his views for a couple days, then I'll go ahead and probably react to it Sunday or Monday. I popped in for 60 seconds. I think I heard idiots and alcoholic probably like 4 times, and I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna save this one for next week. still
well, he is an idiot by definition. Literal definition of an idiot is GG because he doesn't do his research. Literal definition.
claiming I'm lying.
And the alcohol thing, your birthday party, you going on a stream where you had to get kicked off by Dragnot. You remember that, GG? So am I just making shit up? Or was that true? Like, seriously. He went to the geek room and was put in his place by Dragnot Sylvester. Did I just make that up? No, I didn't.
Lying about things. I don't know what I'm lying about, but you want to know what
Right,
Monty's
Pinky?
lying about? Monty's lying about why he strikes channels, and Monty's lying about Tiny Dancer throwing men in person. But hey, I digress.
Like I said, I'm just going to sit back and the truth will reveal itself. That's what I did the first time, and look what has happened. All the lies are coming out. The lie that was done over the weekend just came out as well, talking about I'm sending dick pics. Like, why would I do that? It's ridiculous. It's stupid. And then where's the apology for that? And then, hey, the whole Tiny Dancer thing, it will come out because there's people working in the background about that, trying to find who's who. So don't worry. Time will tell, like I always say.
Hopefully after my next stream or after this stream, he'll finally tell his audience what it is I'm lying about, and then he'll answer for his own atrocities. Had a very dramatic word, but his crimes, his minor crimes, but probably not going to happen because Monty's living in a.
What the hell do you mean by atrocities, minor crimes? Which crimes have I committed? This guy's a fucking idiot. What crimes have I committed? He's just making shit up as he usually does, talking about crimes. Can he list what crimes have I committed?
Atrocities. Had a very dramatic word, but his crimes, his minor crimes. But probably
because
they're
because he puts minor in front of them, that makes it better. Please tell me, which crimes have I committed? Because I want him to list these.
Monty's living in a world of delusion and imagination, and Monty has no interest in being honest about why he's doing this, the things he says about people. He'd rather just sit on stream calling people idiots for hours and be focused on the fact that I don't know how to pronounce Rena or Rina, because that's the point of the story, Monty.
No, that wasn't the point. The point is you were lying about many things, especially about home goods. There's no home goods in Canada. Do your research. You were consistently lying about a lot of things, such as me being a neophyte when it comes to Shiny and Rev. That was a lie, and I proved it. The lie about home goods again. You couldn't even pronounce Rena's name, but yet you're doing a stream about it under the guise of reviewing my stream, but you're really reacting to Foodie Beauty. Just a lot of stupid idiot shit.
They pronounce that woman's name. That's absolutely the point of the story, but I digress. So yes, I still have the Rona, so that's why I'm here today. I'm doing this early because my plan is to spend the rest of the afternoon watching horror movies on the couch, but I figured, you know what, let's respond to part 2.
Pinky says those people are all hypocrites. If a woman's picture was shown like that, they'd lose their minds. Exactly. It's very hypocritical and very one way that, hey, you can show the guy's dick in full view with his phone number, and then that's okay, right? And then message me about it, saying, oh, how dare I do this? How dare I send BB my dick picture? What you think maybe she's making shit up again? I don't know. Maybe you should think about that. Yeah, can be. He never does his homework. Neophyte. Let me put that. I'm not a neophyte to Shiny and Rev. That was one of his things he kept on going on about. I'm not. I've been doing Shiny and Rev for quite some time. Everyone's in circles. Hubris, what's up? I don't think so. I don't think so, Hubris. All right, let's continue.
And then I saw he did today's stream, and I was like, oh man, now I gotta wait for that. But like I said, I'll give him till about Sunday or Monday before I react to that video. So, all right, really unhappy I can't do my soundboard or other fun stuff, but whatever, it is what it is.
Typically, same thing, same GG shit, different GGJ, never knowing how to work his equipment. I thought he was gonna get off after his stream and figure out how to work his equipment, but he didn't.
Share screen. And okay, so this is throwback. Dear Foodie Beauty, whatever happened to Rena Part 2? I know this. You're not going to. Spoiler alert. Sorry, you're not going to. But sure.
Is that what he does, Black Velvet?
For those of you who need to catch up, my notebook's not ready for today, Gems. I'll have it ready for the next stream though, because we're gonna count. I was told I should count how many times he calls me an idiot and calls me an alcoholic. On the next stream, so I'm going to pull up the notes for that. Who is Rena Val's Pizza? I don't know who Pinky is, and apparently Monty doesn't either. But hey, it's a reason to put Foodie Beauty in the title and drum up some interest. So tis what tis.
Or maybe Foodie Beauty is connected to Rena because it's on Foodie Beauty's channel. Foodie Beauty's videos with Rena is all about. Maybe it's that. GG. Pinky says, Monty, when I saw that, I lost all respect I had for any of them or anyone who associates and condones that behavior. Exactly. Marianne says, hey, what's up?
Okay, so recap. Monty did a part 1 called Throwback, Dear Foodie Beauty, What Happened to Rena? And
all right, let's go forward. He's going to talk about the same shit. Or no, let's
it was 2 hours, I think. Was it 2 hours, I believe? 2 hours and 1 minute, maybe 2 minutes. Monty will want the exact seconds. If I don't give the exact seconds, he'll call me an idiot, but it's okay. It's fine. Or an alcoholic idiot, whatever, it's fine. So I was thinking we were going to get a retrospective, like Rena was good. Because I've never heard of Rena. Never heard of her. Don't know who the hell she is.
Why does he keep saying Rena? It's Rena.
A lot of people didn't know who she was. That's how insignificant she is to the whole storyline. So I thought to myself, I think he's just trying to, I think he's desperate for views. And he needs to put Foodie Beauty in the title, but he doesn't know what to do. So he went back and went through old videos and said, let me find a comment.
Cause wait a second. I'm still just the only one of all the reactors that are doing throwbacks now. Nobody else is doing it. Right?
Link of something I can sell this as. He goes, oh, I could sell it as a Rena thing. So we went, we watched it, and we assumed that we were going to learn about Rena. I'm going to say Rena, you know, in the spirit of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, she is now Rena going forward. I thought we'd learn about Rena and all this fun stuff, but no, what we did learn was that...
Jessica, what's being done to BBW Veronica? And BBW Veronica was right. What Booty Bitch was doing was very manipulative. She put that video in to mess with your emotions, to manipulate your emotions. And BBW Veronica, you did a really good thing, and I still appreciate it and forever will, showing exactly what she was doing. She is very good at manipulating people, messing with their emotions, and she put that video in specifically to toy with people's emotions, drum up a lot of negativity, so that all that negativity goes towards me. That's exactly what she was doing. She was trying to direct people's negativity off a very bad situation, awful situation towards me, and it was working. Yeah, exactly, Mary. All reactors do throwbacks. Good morning, Janine. So I will always appreciate what BBW Veronica did or try to do is show people, listen, this is what's happening. You need to be aware of what she's doing because there's a lot of things going on here right now. Yep, exactly. Runs in circles. Bunch of crap in Twitter. No apology to me. Wonder why. Hey, Auroras, what's up?
Part 1, Monty just took like 5 or 6 videos that Rena makes an appearance in, and he talked about American Horror Story with his audience while those videos played in the background. I, however, had a great time doing it. For those of you who miss my Foodie Beauty reactions, my reaction style, I would watch that video for me, not for Monty, because let me tell you, some of the shit she was buying at the damn stores was too much. Some of them clothes she was buying was too much.
Oranges says reactors are doing so many retros that even Canadian Horror Story came up in my recommend. Yeah, exactly.
And then we had a couple war moments where she bought
so
a
many
nice
throwbacks.
And the cats, the damn pussies came running through. The giraffes were there. We had a little bit of BB nostalgia. It was a good time. So I'd go back and I would watch that video for me. But here's the good news, because the Gaining Grounds, always give people the doubts of the beneficial variety. I honestly believe that in part two,
Deb.
we are going to be blown away.
Did I say we're gonna be blown away? It's a freaking reaction, okay? Relax. Taking my spirit back says, I watch Inferno 999 video series on Buddha Bitch. Buddha is diabolical, just like Foodie. Yeah, if you haven't watched it, watch it.
Okay. I think part 2 is gonna have everything you've ever wanted to know about Rina, including deep dark secrets, her goals, her aspirations.
All right, let's go forward.
They will figure it out. I don't know what they'll have. That damn balloon. Oh, well, thank you, Monty. It was his birthday.
All right, let's go forward. Hey, Karina, what's up? Hey, Seal. But we'll have to see. Let's get into this right here. Like I said, this is the...
Well, since I can't...
Smash that like button, everybody. Smash that like button. I'd really appreciate it. Really, really would appreciate if you're just coming in. We are reacting to Gigi's reaction of me about Rina, throwback, Foodie Beauty, whatever happened to Rina. We actually did find out what happened to Rina if you didn't watch it, because Foodie Beauty came in the chat and discussed what the surroundings on Rina. So whatever Gigi is saying, pure bullshit. Listen, we did figure out what happened to Rina.
Stream snipe anymore because I get yelled at for it, and since a lot of eyes are on me, please bear with me while I watch really old videos just to get views to pass the time before I can watch the new shit.
25th of September 2018.
He did say Linda R. He did say
Pinky.
I knew it.
Welcome.
Hey guys, hey.
Oh, she looks so young and vibrant here, but gosh darn it, I hate that shirt.
A long time. It's been a long time. So I'm just picking up Rina from work.
Hey, Jackie.
To pick her up.
Rina, no, Foodie Beauty. She's Rina for today. She's not Rina.
Traffic is gonna be bad. But yeah.
Red car and all.
Run some errands. So it's been a while. I missed you guys. So I'll just show you guys where we go today and just do a quick haul video for today, guys.
Right, Aurora's.
So excited to find out. It looks like your grass is dead, though.
Right, Doriel. I mean, this is how I've come to know and understand what this community is. They won't apologize. No apology whatsoever.
That house was.
I'll see you guys soon.
Hey, McKay.
Bye.
Hello.
Hi, Rina. You're Rina now. She looks familiar. Who does she look like? She looks like a celebrity.
And there's Rina.
Are you excited to?
Oh, well, thank you, Monty. That was very groundbreaking.
Be spending time together.
I'm excited to spend time with you. Not where we are.
Me too.
Hey, Harley.
Right, runs in circles. So here we go.
Where are we going?
Where are we going?
We're going to
What's not groundbreaking is that Gigi is a drunk.
Stage.
What stage?
It's a natural wellness place.
Oh,
to get some cleaning supplies.
Look at Kelly Wade. Here comes Kelly Wade with her big old mixing spoon. She just plowed through 25 boxes of cereal. Now she's coming here with that spoon to let Monty know that he was called.
Why the hell would you even say that? Plowing through boxes of what?
The bug-eyed creep on her community tab.
I did see that, Kelly Wade, that she called me a bug-eyed creep.
Oh, I bet that gave you such a boner.
But hey, she has a... Jackie Hawkins says, does this gloating goat ever talk any sense? None whatsoever in her channel. What's the difference if I played here versus there?
See, isn't that... Oh, it's such a... Oh, so mad. Hold on. Hold on. Actually, I just realized I paid for StreamYard. Special StreamYards. Can I add... I think I can. Hold on.
Misty says, you seem to have a problem with alcohol addiction and using it as a point against someone. I'm using it as a point against CG because he is an alcoholic. I don't have a problem with it. I'm stating a fact. So if I state a fact that Nader was in court on October the 12th, that doesn't mean I have a problem with the courts. I'm stating the fact that he was there. It's a fact. If I had a problem with alcohol addiction, I would say, hey, I have a problem with alcohol addiction. So don't come up here with this bullshit. Okay? Got it? I'm stating facts. Facts are facts are facts. Pinky, Gigi chooses to be dishonest. He does choose to be dishonest, and that's why I'm always catching him in a lie, because he is consistently being dishonest in these reactions.
How do I add?
And we're gonna catch him.
Here it is. Let me see if I.
The last time we caught him in part 1, we're gonna catch him again.
I can add this as an overlay. Hold on. I forgot that I pay for StreamYard. So yes. Oh, wait. Can I move it, though? Oh, I can't move it around. Oh, that's annoying. Hold on. No, yeah, this is why I love OBS. Oh, my goodness. All right, hold on. Let me get rid of this.
Here we go, still trying to paint me as a grifter. But what am I grifting exactly?
Okay, let's continue.
Right.
And then we are going to your kitchen. Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I did see that.
Hey,
she
which?
was,
Hey,
she
which?
is
Right,
Janine? In Peace's chat. I did see that.
Why are you
I did see that Foodie Beauty was in Gaining Ground's chat once again.
watching this Rina video if you're literally talking about what she's doing right now while you're watching this Rina video? I mean,
Because it's called a reaction. You can talk about whatever you want. I'm reacting to the past versus the current.
am I taking crazy pills, chat? Am I taking crazy pills? He's doing a part 2 of who the hell is Rina, or where the hell did Rina go? And he's watching a video, and Chantal is having a full-on conversation about going to get some natural lotion and rubbing her vagina or whatever she's going to do with it. And he is still talking to the chat about what Chantal is doing in 2022.
So what's the problem with that? Talking about somebody, what they're doing in 2022 versus what they were doing in 2017, 2018, 2019. What's the problem? Thank you, Pinky. Really appreciate this.
So what was the point of this stream, Monty, other than being the counts of Monty Grifto?
What? How is this me grifting if I'm reacting to videos I've lined up and I don't get his point. So I'm grifting because I am doing a reaction? That don't make no sense. It makes totally no sense. And then it's now worse because I'm comparing 2022 present to the past. So that means I'm a grifter now. Make it make sense. See that?
That's all he's doing, Val's Pizza Smuggling, 100%.
Still like the music. It's good.
Smoothie and fresh juice.
Exactly, Daddy Kevin.
Drink the water. I like that purse, though. Chantal, don't be mad at me. I hope that purse... I know people get mad at you when you throw shit away, but I hope that purse is in the landfill somewhere and disintegrated, because that purse... Do not get offended by this. My grandmother, may she rest in peace. I'm pretty sure my grandmother rocked that little purse to every formal and non-formal event from about 99 until the date of her death. So I'm hoping that purse is gone.
What do you say?
Oh, that looks good. Are we not vegan anymore?
How do you like this music? I love that music. Got some burgers and fries. Looks good.
How do you like this music? Monty, how about you tell us how you like this music, because you are the reactor. Don't ask your chat, hey guys, how do you like this music? I'll tell you, I think it's a banger. I would put a glow stick in my ears, my mouth, and any other orifice I could find where a glow stick would fit, and I would totally twirl around like Kenya from a Real Housewives of Atlanta.
You know what? I'm not even going to say anything to that. Like, if I ask a question, hey, how do you like this music? I'm interacting with my chat. Why is that a problem? I don't get all these little things that reaction channels do is all of a sudden a problem to GG.
That song. That's how I feel about the music. How do you feel about the music?
Hey guys.
Right, very
Hey guys. Hey.
Awesome.
I did some shopping with Rena.
If you don't have a penis, she doesn't keep you in her life. I mean, Fairy Blossom, penises are
Facts
fun. Okay?
can be.
So, yeah, guilty, I guess.
As you saw. And I just thought
that was fast.
I don't have much time. I'm sorry I'm so frazzled, guys, and I haven't been around. I have to update you guys on everything.
What happened?
I don't know if I'm gonna have time tonight. I'm going to do my...
Oh, she got the Widow's Peak. Remember the Widow's Peak? I loved her little Widow's Peak.
Errado, I'm gonna agree with you. This should never have all been brought online, and it's going further and further and further because listen, what has happened now? We now have the result is revenge porn because that's exactly what it is. I'm not gonna call it any different. What BB did, Booty Bitch did on Saturday was revenge porn. So if it's actually that guy she said assaulted her, and I'll put those in quotation marks, what she did was revenge porn. And if several people are contacting this guy, texting or calling him because allegedly, supposedly, Gaining Ground called the guy, as per Booty Bitch, That's what she said. If Gigi called this guy, he's now aware or should be aware of what was done to him online, as in a tweet of his dick was sent out. So how is he and or his lawyer going to handle this situation is what I'm going to say, because that's going to be interesting, because it's definitely going to affect her case because of what she did, because now she's broken the law as well. If he broke the law, she's definitely broken the law.
Gone with the wind. Fabulous. Yes, Jamie Carpenter. Thank you. Hey, Frosty and everybody else.
I've been filming for like 15 minutes and I didn't press play. Okay.
Oops.
Oh, go with the French fry tattoo. I'm not going to say that out loud, but I saw it when I first saw that happen on the farms. And then, I don't like
right,
that.
Karina?
That is just...
Do a video when
let me just shut up. Let me just shut up. Let me stop.
less frazzled. I have so much going on right now. I want to cry. I'm not even kidding. I have to update you guys on everything, but it's going to be like
Kelly Wade. Erado said she set her own trap. Love that for her. Yep.
45-minute video.
Just another day. Before we continue, I did just make dinner. I did film it, so check out my third channel. It's 50% cooking, 50% other things. It will be out tomorrow morning.
So I'm just going to do the haul, and
listen, respectable. You're pushing original content. I'm giving Monty his first win of 2022.
All right. Once again,
in my life.
Check out my cooking channel. It's my third channel, 50% cooking. Check it out, people. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Monty does stuff where, of course, Monty, do stuff. So check it out.
All right, Alex, how you doing? All right, Alex, if you're bored and you want to watch this with me, feel free to join me, because I couldn't get OBS working. I had to use StreamYards.
Fine. It's just a lot going on at once. Like, everything is just like, oh man, okay. That's why I haven't had time to even come on here in my pajamas and talk to you guys. So my battery's dying. That's another thing. I need a new phone. So I'm gonna start with the Lush stuff.
Plug your phone in. Oh, we're doing
Thank you, Rado.
Shopping haul. So excited.
That I got.
All right, Lush again. Really?
47.17.
Oh, how dare her? How dare her go to Lush more than once, Monty?
Canadian.
That wasn't the point. It's Lush again, as in she was living with BB. She needs to save money, but she is buying Lush. And Lush is expensive. It's not cheap. Lush costs money.
So I picked up a 9-to-5 cleanser, light orchid and almond.
Oh, okay, yeah. Give me a second, guys. I'm going to. Here's a word of caution, though, Monty. Monty. Oh, I'm sorry, Alex. And Alex is definitely not going to come up now. Word of caution, Alex, is that I'm pretty much reacting to Chantal in this video, just like the last one. So there's not a lot to say because Monty doesn't say much.
For sure, one small moose, exactly.
All right, it's in the Discid. The Discid.
Almond oil blend. So I use this as a makeup remover before I wash.
Like, thank you, Pinky. Appreciate you.
Cleansing.
Okay.
Back then, she used to really take care of herself, right? With all these Lush products, cleaning her face and whatnot.
And soft, moisturizing.
Buzzword. Okay.
Floridea, there's a lot to that video. Just like a lot of people are asking, where's the rest of this video? They want to see the whole video. They're asking questions, when did this happen, etc., etc., etc. A lot of questions are being brought up about that video because a lot doesn't make sense. First date in lingerie. The guy seems to be lost. He doesn't seem to be aggressive in the video. He wants to leave. A lot of questions are coming up about her video that she put out. What, like a month later? Well, actually, some people were asking questions the same night or the next day. That's why, once again, I will thank BBW Veronica for really saying what she did say about it, saying how maybe you should look at this from another angle, that this video was put in there for manipulation. Who knows?
And you don't have to wash it off. So that's a 9-to-5.
Working 9 to 5.
Cleanser. I guess the idea is when you come home from a 9-to-5 job, you wash your face off with this, you're good to go.
Very creative.
I'm trying these jelly masks. This is the Birth of Venus.
The Birth of Venus. Okay, that sounds very sexual.
Has fresh seawater and rose infusion.
Okay.
So it's kind of jelly.
Oh.
You take a piece off, you don't add water, you rub it in your hands, and you put it on your face.
You know what? She could, instead of a Lush haul, she could have done like a Bathworks haul. I mean, there's cheaper alternatives out there, but yeah, Lush is expensive.
I've heard some good things about this one, so I wanted to try that.
Way too expensive for me.
Actually, it looks tasty.
Or you could charge your phone.
Shampoo.
Yes. Though, you hear what he just said? Oh, it makes me so angry. Those Lush products are single-use items, so they're not a good investment. Thank you, and classically, Ashley. Thank you so much. Listen to what he just said.
so I wanted to try that. I'm sorry I'm speeding. I don't want my battery to die.
Or you could charge your
Scenic
phone.
shampoo bar.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize she said I don't want my battery to die. Okay.
Lush products are single use. It's a fact. So if I say they're single use, it's actually a fact.
Or she could plug her phone in, but I'll give you that one. Look, Monty's
Sup,
got a
Amy
half
Judy?
phone now.
What's up?
I
Thanks
thought he
for
was just
listening.
coming out with a phone shit out of nowhere. Now this is the part when he reacts. He's going, "See, GG, you effing idiot."
Hi, Penny.
You effing idiot, GG. You don't pay attention, Alex. You effing idiot.
I'm sorry. Am I coming through
Thank you,
nice
Amy.
and clearly?
Appreciate you.
Very sexy.
Very
Lush
sexy.
is
Being
expensive.
very clearly good. Oh, fuck
So
off.
just get. So I'm pretty much reacting. I'm pretty much reacting to Chantal, but you give me your thoughts on Monty as we go because Monty doesn't say much. It's pretty much just me talking to Chantal.
Oh,
Right. Sure.
what is
I don't say
Chantal
much.
done now to warrant Monty's what would you call it exactly? Monty's
Fapping?
quality commentary.
What?
Nothing. This video is over 5 years old.
Why would I be fapping to Foodie Beauty? Why would you just randomly say fapping? I don't get it.
What? Oh, is he doing a retro react right now?
We're using that term lightly. So since you missed yesterday, let me give you a quick update, a quick summary. So
Okay.
Chantal, I'm sure you've heard, has cut down on streaming because I think she turned Muslim or something. I'm not sure. She's got a man in Kuwait. She's wearing a hijab now. I don't know what's going on with her. So
Right,
Monty
Karina?
To Amy's life journey, and she's going to get her own emotional support skunk. Sorry, Gigi. Yes, my son.
That's all right.
What's up? Okay.
Facts on
okay.
facts.
I'll come see you two in just a moment, mate. All right. I'll put on the new
Sure.
movie for you. And sorry, Gigi, carry on.
Hey, Frenet.
That's
How you
all right.
doing?
I'll be right back.
Smash that like
All right,
button.
when you come back, I'll give you the summary.
It is supposed to add volume. It has sea salt and it adds a lot of volume to your hair.
That looks painful, but it also looks like a macaroon.
I have used this. I do like it.
It does.
It's like their big shampoo in.
I couldn't be a female because I feel like I would
It does
eat
look
all
like
of the
a
makeup
macaroon.
products. Like makeup products you ladies get to use just sound and smell so delicious, and some of it looks good. And I'm like,
Oh, God,
if I was a a girl who used makeup, I'd be super fat. So, anyways, are you back?
So you would eat the Lush products.
Are you back?
Yeah, I am back. Yes.
Oh.
Apparently, I draw out my words to exaggerate my voice for the thirsty listeners.
See, Hoy, I would not be surprised because it does look good. So Monty's been struggling for content. Monty can't just stream.
No, I'm not struggling for content at all. I could react to pretty much anything.
Snipe or whatever the term is.
Just because I choose to do reacts to throwbacks doesn't mean that I doesn't have content. I have lots of content to go over. Tons and tons and tons of content. There's content all the time on YouTube. I can even make my own content like I have been doing.
Every time she goes live. So she decided he was going to do a series called Dare Foodie Beauty, Whatever Happened to Rena. It was a 2-part series. So I'm like, who the hell's Rena? So this made Chantal really pissed off. And she did a community tab post like, leave my friends out of your channel.
You know why she did that? It's because she felt I was going to be very negative and hard on Rena, to be honest with you. That's what she really thought. But I'm not the type of person to rag on her friend, especially a friend that tried to bring out the positive in her. I was never going to do that. If I'm going to say anything about Rena, it would be all positive superlatives, never any negative one. Because what has Rena done? Rena has done her best to try and go out with Foodie Beauty, go to haunted houses, go to dinners, go to concerts, go to movies, walk around. Why would I ever rag and say anything shitty or nasty about somebody that was helping another person when they needed it? Why would I ever do that? Rena was a very good person of Foodie Beauty. Why would she possibly think I'd say anything nasty about her friend that was trying to help her? I would never do something like that.
Blah, 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 blah. So I was like, well, now I want to see
Hey,
what
Marie?
this is about. So
yeah, she
I'm
did.
thinking
Karina, more for
this
life.
dude did a whole like deep dive retrospective on
Even dumpster diving, that was something. So here we goes with the bullshit. I'm gonna do a deep dive retrospective. No, does it say deep dive retrospective or does it say throwback? Because if I'm gonna do a deep dive retrospective on who is Rena, then it would be called deep dive retrospective. who is Rena and here's what happened to her. No, it doesn't say that. It says throwback, Dear Foodie Beauty, whatever happened to Rena.
So I was like, well, now I want to see what this is about. So I'm thinking this dude did a whole like deep dive retrospective on Chantal's old friend from days of yore. So we watched yesterday's stream. He literally went through her channel, found 6 videos where Rena makes an appearance. And like literally in some videos, she's probably there for 2 minutes. And he just watched those videos for 2 hours.
Or is that my issue if Foodie Beauty put her in for 2 minutes? That's not me. That's Foodie Beauty. If Foodie Beauty wanted to put in her longer, Foodie Beauty should have put in her longer. But I actually looked through any and all videos with the name Rena in it, and that's what came up.
He just watched them for 2 hours.
He makes the highest quality,
right, Errato,
with the best commentary to have ever existed.
Did I ever say I make the highest quality content to have ever existed, or you just putting words in my mouth? Because it would be different if I actually said that, but I never said that. So don't put words in somebody's mouth like that, because you wouldn't like me putting words in your mouth.
He makes the highest quality content with the best commentary to have ever existed, and provides insight that none of us could ever possibly think of.
Correct. So I watched it all, and I said, I don't know what the point is. So earlier when he was
Pinky.
streaming, he was reacting to that video, calling me an alcoholic and an idiot for 2 hours because...
No, not the entire 2 hours, just here and there whenever you did make stupid comments. So yeah, you were being an idiot by definition, and you are an alcoholic.
I don't know who Rena is. And that should be a red flag for you, Monty, that I watched 2 hours of your stream about Rena, and I still don't know who the fuck Rena is. So I came to the conclusion that for part 1 anyway, he was desperate for content.
Charlie Gold, that's who CG is, Pinky.
He needed some Foodie Beauty views. He had nothing to put in a title because she's not producing anything. So he was like, well, let me find a couple of videos with this Rena chick, and I'll just make it sound like it's like a Rena thing. Which
no, that's not what I did. It was about Rena and Foodie Beauty, finding out what happened to Rena through the videos. And at the end of the day, did we find out? Yes, because we did. Foodie Beauty told us.
Really, it was just...
Let's continue.
Let's watch Chantal for 2 hours and hope nobody notices.
Okay,
I'm sure people are going to notice.
I have a serious question for you. Monty has how many channels again?
I think 4 last time I checked.
And on all of them,
right, Pinky?
He uploads Chantal related content, correct?
I don't believe all of them. So I think one of them he rebranded and he starts and I'll give him props for this. He started doing original content. He does cooking and vlogging and stuff. So I'm going to give him a win for that. But he only started doing that after the backlash. But still, listen.
No, that is a lie. My third channel, Cooking Monty Does Stuff, was actually originally Monty's Inner Thoughts, where I actually was talking about 90 Day Fiancé. So once again, he doesn't do his research. He just makes shit up and lies. And then here comes Alex talking about I have 4 channels about Foodie Beauty. No, I do not. I have my main channel, and then I have this channel where, as a community, I wanted people to talk about Foodie Beauty. Then my third channel was 90 Day Fiancé. I've rebranded it to Cooking. Then I got my fourth channel, which is just parodies. So no, that's a lie. DC Media Girl says, oh, there's that scumbag Arrate Alex. What a surprise to see him jumping into the fray. Of course. Welcome, DC Media Girl. How are you doing?
Baby steps. He has Monty After Dark in this one, which is mostly Chantal, but I don't know if I told you this. I cracked the F up yesterday. I'm getting ready to go live, and I go to his channel to get a screenshot. He was live about Shani and Rev.
Really?
Don't say any lies.
Actually, you and I should watch that together.
Hopefully, don't say any lies here.
Yeah, please.
Yeah. I don't want to.
Really, he has the nuts to
the audacity. Yes.
Really.
Yes, because he's so hard.
Oh, sorry, Gigi. The chat's speaking about it. Can I just address it? Right. The reason why I'm speaking like this,
for sure, Karina, exactly,
and dragging my voice out is because I am fatigued today. This week has been a bad week.
Oh boy.
Okay, that's why I'm not.
There's a lot of new people who have found the gaining ground that might not know who you are.
Exactly, runs in circles.
Do you want to talk about like your?
No, but it's fine. I don't have to justify myself.
I have no issues with Charlie Gold or anybody. I try and stay in my own lane. just come out of it when I gotta defend myself.
I'm
he's
just simply
fatigued.
saying, like, I have fatigue, and that's why my voice is like the way it is currently. So
Alex got some medical issues. Lay the fuck off. Just kidding.
Right, Pinky?
Listen, we're not here.
stop bullying me, all right? I'm only
Listen.
little.
Also, can I say one thing? Isn't it an easy check to just go to somebody's channels and just go through the video library? That's all you have to do. Just go through the video library, see, hey, okay, it's not all about Foodie Beauty. Why the hell would somebody have 4 channels about Foodie Beauty? That don't make no sense.
I'm not here for Alex's insight or hot takes. I'm here for Alex's voice. I don't care if it's slow,
True, MJ?
fast, mediocre. Just let him speak.
He's here for my magic ping, if anything.
Well, if I go to the UK, we'll talk about that. But for now, your voice.
Well, you should come to the UK and we should go out for drinks.
I'm probably going to next year.
Yeah.
All right. I don't want to hear any type of conversation here, so let's go forward.
I believe so. That Kidney J person claims they had the sexual relations.
Oh, let's go back. Let's go back.
There's a chemical in there that's starting not to agree with my body.
Let me ask you all a question here.
What?
How many of you shop at Lush? Let me see. Do you shop?
I'm gonna play fortune teller, but I think he's about to pocket watch. But let's see.
Right,
he's heterosexual, correct?
Lush.
He's what?
He's hetero.
I believe so. That Kidney J person claims they had the sexual relations. Was it Kidney J?
There we go.
Kidney J. Yeah. I thought he was.
It's bizarre to me.
What's bizarre to me is everybody speculating on personal matters, but then again, I wasn't the one to bring all this personal stuff online. Like I've said, and I'm gonna keep saying, haven't changed my story. I wasn't gonna say anything about if Buddha didn't want to be friends anymore. I wasn't gonna talk about Kidney J because she was my real life friend and told me she wanted to be below the radar and not be brought up that we're real life friends. And hey, I'm going to stick to that. I'm not going to say anything. I'm not the one who brought all this personal stuff that could be resolved offline, online.
He's a heterosexual man, and he's like focusing very, very heavily on Chantal's project.
Lindsay, exactly. The word was intimate, not sexual relations. There's a difference. Intimate doesn't have to be sexual, so you're right.
Ducks that she purchased for some reason. What the fuck are we listening to, Gigi?
No, just wait. I guarantee you, he's about to pocket watch. Let me see.
Gosh, because I really want to know. Because to me, it's expensive.
I told you. God, I'm fucking good, Monty. I know.
Or maybe you've queued this up and you knew exactly what I was gonna say. And just because I say Lush is expensive doesn't mean I'm pocket watching. Because it's a fact. It's actually a fact. Lush is expensive. So if I say, hey, Lush is expensive, it's a fact. What am I supposed to say otherwise? Say a lie? Well, I'm not like you, Gigi.
So, Gigi.
No, just wait. I guarantee you he's about to pocket watch. Let me see.
Lush, because I really want to know, because to me, it's expensive.
I told you. God, I'm fucking good. Monty, I know
exactly,
you better than you know yourself. He literally was flipping out on her yesterday about you spend so much money, you waste so much money, and his chat was flipping out that she bought candles.
So it's her money.
Right, Pinky. Here's the blockbuster thing. Monty, she did say you were intimate. She never said sex. Exactly. See, people infer a lot of things from a lot of stuff. Intimate doesn't mean sex. People just infer that, but she's liked and her reaction was classy. True. Very true.
Thank you. Some lady.
What has that got to do with fucking anything?
Nothing. You know what it is? He's a buzzword guy, right? He knows what the Chantal crowd wants to hear. They want to hear, there she goes throwing stuff on the floor again. They want to hear, there she goes abandoning her cat. They want to hear, there she goes spending all her money recklessly. So he's a buzzword guy. He's not actually interested in this content. There's no way.
But why would anyone take offense to that? It's just spending money.
You should have seen the woman yesterday in his chat. She heard she was an economist, Alex.
Sup, Lynn Smith?
She was lecturing. Yeah, she was lecturing the whole chat during stream, and Monty was agreeing about how candles are even the farms was
for sure
took it and they were like, I can't believe I saw this shit on GG stream. How candles are wasteful because they're considered what was it, chat? They're considered a one-time
single use
investment or something. And once the candle burns down and the wick is gone, then you just threw your money away. And I'm like, what?
Okay, so I would ask that lady, do you rent your home? Because in that case, that's just dead money. You're just throwing money away.
It's crazy. And then I had
that's a spurious correlation.
Have you ever bought a cake, Gigi? That's a bad investment because once you eat it, it's gone.
Oh, that's kind of funny you said that. She was talking about eating something, how
right,
the investment was bad. And I was like, I would disagree because I guarantee you if I ate that every day, I would see a return on my investment every morning between 8 and 9.
Right, Errato, candles are a waste though. A lot of people think that. Some people in the chat might not think so. It depends on what you like versus what you don't like, what you think is important versus what you don't think is important. Season tickets for the Leaf games, I believe it's like $20,000 or something like that. And there's people who buy these tickets every single year, $20K, just like that. Some people might say that is a complete waste of money. Other people will say, no, it's not, because I get to go to all the Leaf games. And if I can't go, then they give it to a friend or a family member. Misfit says Gigi is bad enough on his own, then add Alex. Right.
Gigi, if you use
What's up, Jelly Bean?
During sex,
this is gaining ground in Alex.
You use a condom,
Alex.
right?
Yeah,
it's a one-time investment, and therefore it wasn't worth doing.
Yeah, I agree. Just have that kid. You might as well just have the kid and make it a life. Have the kid.
No, see, what they're doing right now is a thing called spurious correlations, because it doesn't make any sense. So you're equating one-time single-use things with having sex with a condom. Like, I don't get that.
Kid, and give yourself a lifelong investment.
Yeah. The Economist, my fucking ass.
The highlight of these streams are not Monty because he doesn't say shit. Just wait until you see the comments that come up.
Right, Lindsay.
Oops. Hey, Belinda. Good morning. Hey, good afternoon. Although you work, so you probably forget.
Also, I have candles.
You what?
I have candles.
Yeah, well, you're a wasteful person.
Well, yeah, the container can be reused or recycled, but the candles can't be reused. Yes, once it's gone. Yeah, let's just ask that. Here we go.
Yeah.
And my body's rejecting it, so
the karma combo.
I didn't pick up any of the Halloween stuff because they were out of a lot of the stuff I wanted, unfortunately. So that kind of sucks. I wanted to show you guys the Halloween stuff, but oh well. This was from the Halloween limited edition. This is ectoplasm.
Oh, is that from Ghostbusters?
Ghosts apparently.
Pause and pose.
Yeah. That
Hashtag Team Candles.
Slimer. Is that what Slimer gives off?
Well, yeah. Apparently, all ghosts do, don't they?
That's true.
They leave traces of ectoplasm. All ghosts.
Exactly, AJ.
Well, I was about to say, is ectoplasm like a ghost snail trail?
I guess.
So disgusting. I hate myself sometimes.
First called ectoplasm. And these are washed.
Although you said it was jizz first, so I hate you more.
Ghost spooge.
Ghost spooge. Giz. It's Giz.
And you lather it with water and
right.
It creates soap. You can use it to wash your body.
Edna thinks Dove is better. She's a single woman. What the fuck? I don't even what does that mean? I think Dove is better. I'm a single woman. So
what does that have to do with anything? I'm sorry. Do you buy products dependent on your relationship status?
True, Lindsay.
Excuse me, ma'am. Your coochie smells like Dove. Do you mind? I don't understand.
The fuck?
Your body. You can use it to wash your hands. I put them on a little dish in my bathroom, and I pinch off pieces to use for hand soap for washing my hands after I use the loo.
All right, Chantal.
That's all I got at Lush this time, guys.
Okay.
I really
cool, totally. Yeah, Daddy Kevin, you can use the leftover wax, but most people don't. Real boyfriend
don't really need anything, and I'm trying to limit, my.
So, Totally Real Boyfriend says, I like a few things of theirs, but I stay away from bath bombs and gimmicky things and that you can use once.
Right, Mary.
Oh God, we have another economist in chat, and then Monty's response to that was, "Cool, Totally Real Boyfriend."
Purchases for obvious reasons, but I do splurge
on Lee. I didn't time you out. I don't have a wrench on this channel.
Facts, Pinky.
I have a nice voice.
Who got timed out? Was it by accident?
I don't know, but I don't have a wrench. I can't time anyone out. So.
Smash that like button, everybody. If you want me to go forward, just tell me in the chat, because we've been on this section of it for quite some time now. We're actually 1 hour almost into the stream. Can you imagine?
No, I have to give you a wrench. You just
so don't time anyone out for giving me shit, guys. I don't like that. I know it's GG's channel, but don't do it. Don't do it for me, please.
Well, no, I've already said it. Doxing, racism, homophobia, shit like that. Yes, but if it's just like you're ugly, that's nice. Thank you for the engagement, and just move on.
Well, no one calls me ugly.
More not.
'cause I'm
You want to
fucking
go
handsome.
forward?
I'm talking about me. I'm talking about me.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
All right, let
you're-
me check how long he's actually on the channel. Oh, for quite some time. Wow. All right, so let's just go forward.
You're gorgeous, of course.
Thank you.
We'll go forward.
Disabled slut
Wait,
face.
hold on. When did you ask me that in the chat?
No, it wasn't in the chat. No, it was in the Discord.
What
It doesn't
about?
matter.
Well, that's what I
What?
mean. I thought I responded.
Huh?
What the crack with that was, and you just ignored me like I'm a dirty little slut.
No, Iris. When did you ask me that?
It was ages ago now, Gigi. See, look how I'm treated by Gigi.
Holy crap, they're still on this section.
Like just like a disabled slut
Wait,
face.
hold on. When did you ask me that in the chat?
No, it wasn't in the chat. No, it was in the Discord. It doesn't matter.
Well, that's what I mean. I thought I responded to you.
No,
we don't.
All right, going
you're a
forward.
douchebag.
Going forward. Let's go.
Oh yeah, like the anti-back stuff.
Forward
you
to
know,
the
just
last
pour the
minute.
shit into the hot water and
Maybe I
fucking
should.
builds up and rub dub dub.
Yeah, well, apparently people worry about putting chemicals on their dishes, but I mean, you use water, so what's the point? Whatever.
Citrus.
Next year, I guess I'll do it October. It's too late now. But then, all right, Mary, and the year did fly. I remember.
Fairy
in
washing
October
up
coming
liquid.
from
Yeah.
Have a good one, Karina.
What is it,
Take
what?
care of yourself.
Fairy liquid? What's that?
Fairy washing up liquid. But it's the big blue one. You know, the one that's supposed to last longer and is antibacterial. I use
All
that.
right, I'm going forward. So he gives me shit for talking about anything and everything in my reactions, and then in his reaction to my reaction, they're talking about anything and everything. Like, make it make sense. Do you guys remember when he would constantly say, "Why do you keep bringing stuff up, Monty?" Like when I bring up 2022, what she's doing currently to what she was doing then, and that is one of his talking points. Well, why are you talking and not reacting to the react? GG, because then you're now being what is called a hypocrite.
Oh, I heard fairy liquid and I felt attacked for a second, but now I understand. I get it now.
No,
But Gigi's always been a hypocrite.
when we say fairy liquid, we're not talking about
Exactly, Aurorus. Oh, I'm so sorry, Florida. Well, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Hopefully you had a good one, Florida. Ghost Bird, welcome to the chat. Welcome, everybody. Vlogtober. I think she did one or two.
Do you see how he power levels on her with shit that hasn't even happened yet? So listen, guys, it's a little too late now, but I'll do
You're
a
welcome.
Vlogtober next year. Unlike Chantal, who promised us one this year and only gave us 2 days and didn't finish. And they're all like, "Yeah, Monty, you're so much more reliable." Like, it's fucking nuts, Alex. I'll never understand it.
Did anybody say that? Nobody said that. I'm much more reliable. Now he's putting words in my chat's mouth. Not only does he put words in my mouth, but if you queue up this exact point in time and you look at my chat, no one said that. Nobody. In fact, should I go to 12 minutes and 57 seconds to show that Gigi is a liar? Actually, I think I should. I'm going to do that right now. We're going to go to 12 minutes and 57 seconds in. Show that GG is, of course, lying as he usually does. So let's go. This was throwback number 2. Give me a second here, folks. 12 minutes, 57 seconds in. Okay. Wait a second. Here we go. All right. Give me a second. Let me load this up because this is what we do. And I'll show the chat, live chat replay. Let me do this and let's go. All right, so 47, 48, 49, 50. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 12:57. Nobody is saying anything like that in the chat. Where's somebody saying anything in the chat? Nobody. Nobody said anything like that. So what is he talking about? Huh? Exactly, saying nobody's saying that. All right, so let's go back. Let's hear what he had to say once again about at this point in time.
I'll never get it.
Let's hear it again because he was lying, because he usually does. Just make shit up and put things in the chat small. Let's hear this again.
Unlike Chantal, who promised us one this year and only gave
No.
1 or 2. Do you see how he power levels on her with shit that hasn't even happened yet? So listen, guys, it's a little too late now, but I'll do a Vlogtober next year. Unlike Chantal, who promised us one this year and only gave us 2 days and didn't finish. And they're all like, yeah, Monty, you're so much more reliable. Like, it's fucking nuts, Alex.
Yay, Monty, you're so much more reliable. Let's go back again. 12 minutes, 57 seconds in. Does anybody actually say that? No. Nobody was saying that. Nobody. Where does it say, yeah, Monty, you're so much more reliable? Nobody said anything like that. Look at my chat. Nobody said that. It's 12 minutes, 57 seconds in. He's just a goddamn liar and an idiot that keeps making shit up, not only on me, but on my chat. Like, can we stay factual here for at least once and not just make shit up?
I'll never understand it. I'll never get it.
Well, why though? He's no better than Chantal.
It's worse.
At least Chantal does original fucking content.
And when you say that,
I do original fucking content. Idiot.
When I say that, his chat rips me apart. They're like, "You call sitting at a table and eating original?" Yeah, it's her. It's her doing it. It's original
content. Yeah, it doesn't matter if, like, okay. Do you remember that channel where the guy would just sit there looking at the camera and not say anything, and he just smiled? Right. Okay. Well, there was a YouTube channel where with a guy who would literally he'd get on his knees and he'd crouch in front of the camera and
smash that like button, everybody.
Of him just staring at the camera, and the videos would sometimes be hours and hours long. It doesn't matter. It's still original content that he.
Misfit says Gigi has been hanging around Peanut too long. They both think what they say is gospel.
He might not have done fucking anything, but it's still his content, still original content.
Yeah, exactly. I don't. It's just fascinating to me, but whatever.
And then she just. All right. So what have we proven? That once again, Gaining Ground is a liar. Kept on live streaming, right? Maybe 3 tops, but it was mostly live streams.
Okay. It has grapefruit and orange essential oils, lemon, so it's good for greasy, and I really need that. So dish soap.
Okay.
Bathroom Bright bathroom cleanser. So these are 100% certified natural ingredients. So that's why I like.
I don't know. Former smoker. You smoke, or you do you?
Former smoker, still drinker.
Thank you, Gigi, for calling me out.
You're welcome. And I see stuff like this, and I'm like, I go out, I sit behind diesel trucks, I cough at a red light. Like, I just go through so much pollution on a daily basis. I can't spend extra to make sure my dishes don't have chemicals on them.
Mary, did you actually see this? Actually, Foodie Beauty was in the stream.
Can't do that.
I don't care. I honestly do not fucking care.
When somebody says to me, "You don't eat organic," I'm like, I literally smoked for like 18 years. Like, what do you mean I don't eat organic? Like, I'm screwed. What's the fucking point at this point? Like, I'm eating the cheeseburger.
What's with the police in a reaction?
Why are people getting so precious? Is he one of those gluten people?
Oh, no.
All right. Can we say that he has berated me in the past for talking about anything, even in the same stream where Alex comes up on? He's like, "Why are you talking about 2022?" Well, what the hell are you guys talking about? Is this sticking to the reaction?
No, I'm not even talking about Monty. I just mean like in life in general. Like, people who I've met are like, "You should eat grass-fed beef," and I'm like, "Yeah, I just."
Or are they talking about anything they want to talk about?
I spent 20 minutes in traffic behind a diesel truck and literally coughed myself into like a coma on the middle of 95. I really don't care about an organic apple. I don't.
Well, Chantel was in his chat saying that she liked that he agreed with her that yeah, but the whole Charlie Cole thing, that it wasn't racism, and I still will say, Foodie Beauty, it was racism. I'm not going to say something isn't racist when it was racist, because you could have called Charlie Gold anything else, Charlie Cold instead of Charlie Cole, but you said Cole because it was specific and it was racist. Just saying.
I only care about the fucking price. I don't care where it came from, dude.
I hate saying that, but I agree with you. It's just like the deodorant. Listen, I could get breast cancer, but I'm not going to smell like a steak and cheese from Subway. Like, I'm sorry, that's a trade-off for me. I'd rather take the risk. Risk reward. It's a risk reward for me.
For fuck's sake. Okay.
This was
Very good. Melanie says processed foods on the outside, organic slush products on the inside. Balance.
Question: is that my cat? No, that's
When did she get so hated? Oh, good. I hope you answered the question, Monty. Let's see.
not my cat. I thought that was my cat. When did she
For
get
sure,
so hated?
Mary.
Very good question. Maybe it's the lies on top of lies on top of lies.
Oh, Monty,
Yeah, kind of like what Gigi does all the time.
darling.
Mm-hmm. You want to? I'll let you
Interesting.
take that one. I'll let you take that one.
Interesting.
Go ahead.
I find that very interesting, Gigi,
Why?
because it's almost like it's projection,
Mhm.
isn't it? I mean, should we go look at Monty's social blade?
Yep.
Yeah,
Here's
maybe we should do that.
What does lies on top of lies on top of lies have anything to do with my social blade? I don't get that. What does that have to do with my social blade? Please, somebody explain to me in the chat what me saying lies on top of lies on top of lies have anything to do with my social blade.
You know, maybe we should look at his social blade.
Here's. I mean, I could pull it up, but here's what I've always said about some reaction channels is they like to sell this thing that Chantal is. I'll just make a screenshot. Actually, probably just be easier.
For
Oh, wait,
sure,
no,
Lynn.
Oh wait, I can't just share it because I'm using StreamYard. So this is annoying. Can I easily switch tabs? I think I can. Hold on. No, I don't want to switch tabs. Anyways, he's
Ghostbird says this guy's a complete knob. Cleaning up the environment is about future generations, not just yourself. Exactly.
down.
Social Blades gives you stats on the channel. So what he's trying to say is, I lie because my channel lost subscribers. What? No, my channel lost subscribers because somebody tied me to an assault I didn't do. Kept on telling lies that they broke their phone when they also said that they called and texted me the next morning. Constantly lying. Even lied this weekend saying I sent them a dick pic when I didn't, and they knew I didn't do that, and then later said, oh, it wasn't me, and then later, oh, it was the guy who assaulted her. See, it's lies on top of lies on top of lies, and at least some people are, seeing the truths in those lies because there's a lot of things there. Even said that I was the one asking for pics after my mom passed away, and in her own receipts showed that she was the one that asked me if I wanted to see a sexy picture. Lies on top of lies on top of lies. DC Muta Girl says Alex is convinced everyone is buying subs. He said the same about me with no proof. He had his mods looking into it. Really? It's just completely ridiculous with the sub buying bullshit. I actually even talked about that. It's actually very hard to buy subs these days. A few months ago, maybe 8 months or so, it was a lot easier. You could pay like $10. You could get subs. Now you can't. It has to be like very organic is how I would describe it.
Last 30 days, 1,900 subs.
Oof. It's almost
Yeah.
as if people aren't very amused by Monty and his abusive behavior and his never-ending fucking lies.
Correct. And this is what I've said before.
Hey, Dynamite.
Okay, listen, Chantal's a hot mess. She was in my chat yesterday, and I told her, I said, bitch, you're a hot mess. You make poor life decisions. But the good news is we all have at some point in our lives. The reason why I think some reaction channels are worse than Chantal doesn't do stuff to fuck with other people. Chantal just fucks up her own life. Like she's just a mess. She does take care of her body. She gets into these shitty relationships.
Exactly, AJ. A lot of people are saying that. How do we even know that guy, quote unquote, assaulted her? Yeah, we don't, AJ. That's why a lot of people are saying show the rest of the video. We want to see what happened. Happy stuff. How are you? Good morning.
And I've said all this to her face. She knows how I feel, but at the end of the day, it's her life to live. Reaction
Chantal's
channels,
alright. She's alright. She's just a fucking.
Exactly,
She
Gemini.
just needs
I
to
like
grow
her.
up, right? Yeah, she's alright. She just needs to grow up. Like we've all been there. We've all been immature dickheads. I mean, look at me from fucking 2 years ago.
Yeah, I guess I wonder what kind of abusive behavior is he talking about, or minor crimes, as was said. I'm doing minor crimes. Please tell me what minor crimes have I been doing?
Yeah.
There's very
Look at
few
you from
things that I'm
yesterday.
fucking. Well, I can't remember what happened yesterday, so let's not call me out for that, Gigi. But she's all right. Chantal's fine. She just has to grow up a little bit, dude.
Right, Mary?
I like her. She doesn't bother.
This is what these two do. Irate Alex gaining ground is just make shit up on you, say abusive behavior, say minor crimes without any proof.
Me, but the thing that Chantal's never done, unlike Monty and other reaction channels, she doesn't go out of her way to attack other people. Like, you know what I mean? Like, she doesn't go out of her way to hurt other people. She makes dumb decisions. She actually doxes people, but I don't believe anything she does is malicious. Whereas Monty is out here striking channels, calling people alcoholics. And
she doesn't do anything malicious, okay? So she doesn't strike channels. She doesn't call people alcoholics. She didn't do the Cuba rage. She didn't do the whole Charlie Gold rage. She isn't raging on FFG. What is he talking about? Like, this guy needs to grow the F up.
It's just like, why is he better than her? And nobody can answer that for me other than...
Nobody said anybody was better than anybody. I've never said I'm better than Foodie Beauty. Never. Why would I say I'm better than Foodie Beauty? That's not something that I would ever say or come to my mind. Why would I ever say that? See, he's really showing you what goes through his head. That's what he's doing. He's reaching very, very hard.
And well, Chantal's the worst person on the planet. Not the question. Why is Monty better than her? And nobody can...
Why would I even try and compare myself to her? Have I ever done that?
Tell me that.
Yeah. Well, there's a couple of people that disagree with me. That's fine. You can disagree with me. You're allowed to disagree.
Yeah, and I listen, like I said.
All right, I'm going to go
I've told
forward.
people that-
We're being stuck on this for quite some time, and they're just at 13 minutes and 35 seconds into this. Come on.
Don't worry, GG. The chat.
Yeah,
That's all. That's
it's going to be clipped. It's going to be clipped. Don't worry.
If you spend over a certain amount of money, my battery's going to die. You get another one if you spend a certain amount of money. So, okay, guys, I have to go. My battery is like literally dying.
Max, focus on you.
I need to get a new phone. I'm in the midst of like getting a new phone, looking to getting a new car. There's this doctor situation I have to update you guys on. There's like my aunt's coming.
I would say this more.
That is not a gimmicky head thing. What is gimmicky about that thing? It literally scratches your head.
So fucking what?
It's gimmicky because you might use it a few times and then you forget about it. That's why it's gimmicky.
So what if it's gimmicky?
But it's not gimmicky. That's what makes me laugh. Like, it actually feels good on your
If
head.
it was, who
It's like,
cares? Why is that? Why is that criticism?
well, I'm going to have a really big criticism about Monty in a minute, unless Rinna shows her. Was Rinna in this video at all?
Right, AJ?
Oh, I'm sorry. Rinna was. See, can you see on the bottom left of my shared screen?
How can he forget that Rena was in the streams? Of course she was.
The preview.
I can't. Oh wait, is that her?
No, so that's her friend Rinna. That is who this 2-part series is supposed to be about. We only saw her in this little part right here so far. She was drinking orange juice. That's all we've seen of Rinna so far.
Oh,
the rest has been shot
fucking
up.
hell! Call the fucking ADL on the FBI. Shit.
So I don't know why this stream is titled "What Happened to Rinna," but let's continue.
It's more of a gimmick than anything else.
My guest room set up for company.
It's called What Happened to Rena because we're trying to figure out what happened to Rena. The stream isn't called Deep Dive into Rena. It isn't called Rena is on for 5 minutes out of 55 minutes of Foodie Beauty videos. It's called What Happened to Rena. Hey, Polygon Wrong, what's up? Oh, I am so sorry to hear, Polly, you lost your job today because of budget cuts. I am so sorry to hear. Positive vibes, condolences. I don't even know what to say, but you know what? Positive vibes to you. I wish you the best. You know, if you need somebody to talk to, I'm here.
I'm dealing with Peter's mom being in the hospital, them moving, then the Timbit situation, and just so many things at once going on. And I'm just like, yeah.
Did you already discuss the community tab? I did in a roundabout type of way. She talked about me. She didn't like me going over her videos, but hey, she put it on a public platform.
No, Monty. What she didn't like was you creating a 2-part series centered on her friend who she no longer speaks to anymore. See, he's so dishonest. She got mad. She doesn't want me watching her videos. No, she was like, what the fuck are you doing videos about Rinna for? But good news, Foodie Beauty, he actually didn't. It was just clickbait to get views.
I know. It actually went the way I wanted it to go. Okay, and we did find out what happened to Rena, so it's not clickbait.
Yeah.
So make it
I'm
make
going to
sense.
handle it, but
It's crazy to me.
So please just be patient with me. I really appreciate it.
Exactly,
I will be
Polly.
back, hopefully
Open to new opportunities and whatnot.
maybe Friday, or if I have time tomorrow to do video, I don't know. I'm picking my aunt up tomorrow.
Make sure you like the stream. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm not
Lick
gonna
the
watch
like
this.
button is what
Lick the like
everyone
button.
should be doing. Yeah.
I'm gonna fast forward. Oh, okay, we got Chantal in the car. I fucking love Chantal in the car. Oh, shit, the movies. Let's go to this video and see what Monty was reacting to here. Oh, we got some
Well,
Rena.
I want her
Okay.
to do that another horror thing with Pete.
Right, Gemini?
Oh, the horror movie was so good.
I laughed my ass off, man.
If you don't like watching GG, then hey, my main channels are still available. I'll be doing some live streams today. We'll figure out what content to be done, but I am back.
I thought
Me
it was
too.
hilarious.
Was that last year or the year before? I think it was 2 years.
Was it last year?
Exactly wide awake. Foodie Beauty came into this very chat. She wasn't mad. She actually offered a very good explanation on what happened with Rena, and I think it was very acceptable. Bye bye, AJ.
I feel like
Have a
it was
good one.
2020, but it could have been last year. No, it could have been last year.
At the time, man.
I don't think it was last year because she was already knee deep into this mess that she's in now.
Let's continue. Let's go forward.
Fine, right? We're in top. Opinions
Robert
are like
D?
arseholes, right? Everyone's got one, haven't they?
Yeah.
Right. I don't care if he's just, if it's just the grift, but please, for the love of God, be honest about the fucking grift.
I think the reason why I care is because regardless of what people think of Chantal, I still feel bad.
I wanna understand what am I grifting? So here are the questions. What are minor crimes that I'm doing? What are the minor crimes that I'm doing? And what exactly am I grifting? Because he needs to explain what my grift is and what my minor crimes are. Because I'd really like to know. Because he can't say he didn't use minor crimes. We got it. He did say minor crimes. And he did say grift. So please explain what is my grift and what are my minor crimes.
It's her content. If you're going to make money on her name, at least add something to it. At least entertain it. Like at least scratch her
Smith.
back, she scratches yours.
Oh yeah,
This
be
is
good.
just
Play the game.
This is a middle finger to her. Like I know you can
I
make
agree
me
with
money,
you on
and
that,
I don't
100%.
care.
So that as well, Mary. What is abusive in my behavior? So what,
PG. He's 100. Here's the thing. I do not disagree that he is straight up stealing her content.
right, I'm still in her content. I don't think so. I'm reacting just like everybody else. One small moose. What did happen to Rena? Rena was pretty much cut off by Foodie Beauty. Foodie Beauty felt that she couldn't give or be a good friend to Rena. So therefore she stopped responding. She stopped contact, and that was it. Exactly, Lynn Smith. At the end of the day, he can say whatever he wants to say. I'm making money on Foodie Beauty, but what is he doing? He's monetized. So what is he doing? Exactly, DC Meter Girl says, how the hell is he supposed to explain a grift that doesn't exist? Yeah, I want him to explain what is the grift that I'm doing. And he's making money on me while he's saying that I'm making money on Foodie Beauty. So please explain that. I'd really like to know.
He's not being transformative. He's not playing the game. He's not linking back to her as far as I've been able to see. Please correct me if I'm wrong on that one, chat. And that's what.
Yeah, I'm gonna correct you right now. Foodie Beauty came in the chat and explained what happened to Rena.
I don't like Monty for multiple reasons. And well, one of the reasons being is that he uses his audience to bully other women that that don't bend the knee to him. I don't like
bullshit. Please give me some examples of how I use my audience to bully other women that don't bend the knee to me. Like, where is he getting all this stuff from?
Like that. I think that's cretinous. I think that's disgusting. I think that's horrendous. That's not what you should be doing. There is a power dynamic when you play this game, right? Whether you want to admit it or not, there is. That's disgusting, and I'll always shit on him for that. And he's also he's dished out a couple of copyright strikes.
Mary says you are providing commentary and talking to people in the chat. That makes it transformative. Or are they really this idiotic? Exactly.
People, and I fucking hate people doing that on YouTube. I fucking hate cunts that do that.
You know what else I hate? I hate cunts that are malicious doxers that almost cost DC Media Girl her job.
He's such a pussy. That's why I don't hate him, but I don't like him at all. And he doesn't play the game. He doesn't play the game, GG.
No, he doesn't.
He doesn't play the fucking game, and I hate people. I don't like people that do that.
All of this.
What's the game
is a
exactly?
Side effect, and it's my response to him calling me an alcoholic. Like what I always say is, I think he's stealing her content, but that at the end of the day is between him and her. If she allows it to continue, that's on her, and that's between the two of them. I'm just watching it and giving my opinion. My issue with him is the copyright strikes, slander, you're an alcoholic, and then I don't like the Tiny Dancer thing. Like what he said about Tiny Dancer was when she doesn't, if she is admitted to.
How does he know what is the truth and what isn't the truth? How does he know what Tiny Dancer has said to me? Because I'm going to stick to what I said. And like I said, it's being worked on. People are doing their research in the background, and sooner or later it's going to be found out. I'm telling you, people, sooner or later, mark my words, the whole Tiny Dancer thing will be out in the open. Pinky, true. Very true. You're right. A lot of people actually didn't believe me until, of course, Booty Bitch got caught lying with her own receipts. Also, Penny, that is true. Between me and Tiny Dancer, all of this stuff is actually should have been left offline. I keep saying it. I'm going to keep saying it again. Leave this stuff offline and stop putting it online. This would all not be, these things are all the non-issue. It's like, hey, if you're talking to somebody and it doesn't work out, whether friendship or whatever you think it is, if it doesn't work out, just move on. You don't need to put that stuff online, because then everybody's going to have a comment to make. Everybody. And it's going to be bad, because look how bad it is right now. Exactly, Daddy Kevin. Private business. Look how bad it is right now. We got Buddha saying I'm sending her dick pics when she knew it wasn't me, but she had to say something to get people on her side, then later say it wasn't me, and then blaming, gaining ground for contacting the guy. You guys want to see this again? Remember this? She's now blaming Gigi. The guy you called was the guy who assaulted me in my video. I have to say I'm very disappointed in you. Then Frag is like, how was Gigi supposed to know that? And don't forget, it was you that doxed the number. Nobody would have been able to call if you had blocked the number, exactly, because she decided to do some revenge porn, post this dude's dick pic on her Twitter, not blacked out, nothing, with his full number. Then you're going to be mad at people like Gigi, who was calling the guy after saying that it was me. So you're lying again. You're saying it was me, knowing it wasn't me, but then you originally blamed it on me like this. Recognize this dick, anyone? A stranger just text this to me out of the blue. Shmonty, that you, cause I suspect it is. Suspect that it's my dick, huh? With it not blocked out as it is here, and then later come back on. Now you're having a pissy hissy fit with Gigi because he called the guy. Because you originally said it was me. So maybe Gigi thought it was and decided to give me a call, but it was the guy who allegedly, supposedly assaulted her in the video. So make it make sense, people. Make it make sense.
Be that if a man doesn't
very reckless behavior,
I'm paraphrasing, but it was something similar to that, she will have them thrown in prison. And I'm like, Monty, that is a very lofty claim to make about somebody. You need to prove it, and he won't.
It will be proven in time.
He just goes on with his business. And when he heard me say that, I said he was going to prove it. He said, GG, you idiot. I never said I was going to show those receipts, but you need to.
Yeah, you do need to, dickhead. That's not an argument. I'm sorry, but it's not an argument, Monty. It's not now, nor has it ever been an argument, dude. Like, you say you
Back
have
sunshine.
Receipts. Show them, because these are serious fucking accusations, mate. They are very, very serious fucking accusations. Your channel has lost how many subscribers?
1,900 in the last 30 days.
Yeah, 1,900 in the last 30.
Right, Mouse Toes. She intentionally, that's the key word here, intentionally insinuated it was Monty but then later puts, oops, not Monty, complete manipulation. Exactly. She was trying to rile people up, and she was doing it purposefully, just like how she did the first time, putting in that video to twist and turn your emotions so that you get upset at me. And then after that, she puts out receipts that shows that it was her constantly asking if I wanted to see pics, because she did that more than once, even over the phone. And I've stuck to that time and time again, that she was the one asking me if I wanted to see things repeatedly. Then I finally said, sure.
Days alone, right? And he's someone who obviously gives a shit. He's
Yeah.
someone who obviously gives a shit about the numbers game.
Facts, Penny.
Very much, obviously, like his behavior.
How do I give a shit about the numbers game? I'm just doing what I'm doing as I've always done.
Behavior alone tells me everything that I need to know.
What behavior?
And then he does all that, and then he tells about how she had a black boyfriend in Toronto, and I'm like, why are you saying it in that way? Who she threw in jail, and I'm like, so you're putting race and
I'm saying it that way because that's what she told me. That's what she said. I'm saying it that way because that's what she said. Because she was doing it in a threatening manner, as in, if I can put him in jail, I can do the same thing to you. That's what she was saying, and I said it like that because that's what she said.
jail. You're gaslighting people and trying to create a hate mob. And
why does it matter what race of the person that Tiny Dancer dates? What does that matter?
I that's what I mean, and that's what I'm trying to explain to him. And I feel like, chat, correct me if I'm wrong.
It doesn't matter, but if she said it that way, then that's what I'm repeating to you. That's what she said in that way. Pinky, you're so right. Not anybody's business. Doesn't owe anybody any explanation. Exactly. And yeah, they are trying to create a mob against me, and they have. That's why I had so many people unsubscribe from my channel.
Outside of calling him a hamster and like little jokes here and there, I've been pretty kind to him. I've given him the benefit of the doubt. I've given him opportunity, and I've said, listen, if you just admit the copyright strikes were wrong, if you just admit you lied about Tiny Dancer,
not wrong, didn't lie about Tiny Dancer.
If you just admit the alcoholism thing was a low blow and not true,
I don't know if it's a low blow, but it is very true. Very true. There's videos to prove that.
We can all move on, but apparently the live he did earlier, I'm getting messages, was so bad that I cannot wait for Sunday to watch it. Like, I'm gonna give him like 48 hours to get his little hamster views, and then on Sunday I'm gonna watch it because they said it's really, really bad. It's just like you
right, Penny?
Alcoholic, you drunk.
We can't see it now. We can't get a couple of clips now, but because I kind of want to see it. I just want to see him just calling you an alcoholic. Would that be okay? If we just have a quick gander?
All right, we can watch
the
beginning of it then, and then we'll end, because you know what? There's like nothing else there anyways.
I just want to have a quick gander on it. That's all. I just want to hear.
If you don't know about Tiny Dancer, well, here it is. Tiny Dancer has been in several communities. Not her first community. Has been in several of them. I've already talked about this before. I'm gonna keep talking about them. She was in Steve McRae's community without a crystal ball, and many more that I won't even list. But she's been in several communities, and she keeps going into other communities.
Hear him call you an alcoholic repeatedly.
Pinky says no one has to admire anything to you, GG. OMW, you're no god. You're a freaking crybaby who wants to control everyone else. Very true. Pinky says, and she did sneaky DM shit there too. Exactly, Penny Lane. He is an alcoholic, so I didn't lie. What am I lying about?
All right, I'm gonna end part 2 then, because Rena, look, where the hell's Rena? See, look, Rena is not even in these videos. This is crazy to me. I'm
by the way, that's also against terms of service, by the way.
What is?
Misleading content?
Misleading content, because the clips have Rena in them, where Foodie Beauty puts Rena's name in the clips, has Rena show up. How is it misleading if Rena is in them? It doesn't matter if it's 1 second or an hour. Rena is in them. Foodie Beauty put Rena in to her videos Not that long, but long enough to where Rena is showed. So how am I misleading? Why, like the things that they do reaching misleading content because Rena isn't in the clips long enough, people.
Is it really?
Yeah, it is. It is against terms of service. If you title something and put tags and shit that has nothing to do with what the actual video contains, it's against terms of service.
Oh, hold on. I'm
I'm not going to go flagging because I'm not. I'm not one of those people. I'm not a hall monitor.
I think he is. I think he flags videos time and time again.
But at the end of the day,
and by the way, Booty Bitch had a lot to say about you, Alright, Alex. I won't go further into it, but yeah,
he wants to sit there and
she did
sling his dick around, issuing false copyright strikes against people, which FYI is breaking the law. Just for anyone who was wondering about that. Is breaking the law. If he wants to swing his dick around and act like that and throw those strikes in people's faces for daring to criticize him when you put yourself out there, at the end of the day,
right, Pinky,
you put yourself out there, you're a public figure. You can be criticized, you could be made fun of, you could be tore into.
And just a reminder,
Sabika,
after all that talk, Gigi, you idiot, you don't understand copyright. If I copyright, I intend to go to court. For those of you who missed it, Troll Detective's video is back up, and Monty has not even addressed it.
Things are working in the background. I will address it once I have a finalization of what I'm doing. So right now, there's no finalization because I'm still talking to that lawyer. And I will have to see what that lawyer is going to do at the end of the day. Still waiting on her to confirm one thing or the other. But once that is finalized, I will address it.
Yeah, 9 times out of 10, when somebody and you
for
get
sure,
this a lot with,
Doriel,
like news channels on YouTube, 9 times out of 10, when someone hits you with a copyright strike, always challenge them back, because even when they threaten you like that, because they're just talking out of their assholes.
Well, the problem
is,
BGTV,
it's good to see you, my friend. I hope you're well.
I was gonna say, speaking of sexy voices,
right,
what I wanted to say, the problem with that though is he does it to channels who want to stay anonymous, and they want to stay anonymous because I believe somebody like Monty will reach into your real life. I believe he will try to figure out where you were.
For sure, Pinky.
So that's why Chol.
Oh, you mean, okay, so who's reaching into whose life? Didn't in part 1 he starts talking about me making minimum wage and what kind of job I have, and then I'm jealous because Foodie Beauty is making all this money. You're the one reaching into people's lives. You're the one reaching into people's jobs, not me.
Detective did it. They did it right with a lawyer or whatever they did. And if you are a small channel,
they actually didn't do it right. It's not their lawyer. That lawyer has been in contact with me several times and wants me to CC them on anything and everything with YouTube. Let's just put it that way. Anything and everything to do with YouTube, because I have to continue the suit against them. They're not liking it. They've talked to their general counsel about the situation and they're looking into it further. So that lawyer and I have been still having discussions within the past few days, and we're going to have a conclusion, a finalization sooner or later. So don't you worry.
Apples got screwed by Cali. You go out and get a lawyer and just go to a lawyer who will represent you. Say, I might not need you. Most likely you won't need them. Just be like, hey, can I
facts, Penny,
counteract this with your law?
Let's go forward a bit because I don't want to hear this crap about people. Let's go. No idea what they're talking about.
Who the hell knows what day anymore it is? October 13th, Thursday, October 13th.
Is he going over the first stream again? Oh no, what is he going? Oh, okay, he's going through the comment section. And now he's acting DC. Then he's going back to okay, now he's going back to what I was saying. Okay, let's go this.
Issues and it's too much. Well, he says he never did. Kleenexes and other things. I'm still not sure, because knowing that he will just cover anything if he thinks it'll make him money, I wouldn't be surprised if he literally just jumped on that bandwagon.
That's you.
I mean, because here's the thing.
That's you covering whatever makes you money. Because if you weren't doing it, then you wouldn't be monetized. Like, I don't understand why this guy keeps talking this shit. Saying I'm doing this because of money, no shit. But then you're also doing it because of money. So why don't you just say you're doing it because of money as well? I don't know why he acts so righteous about it. And he keeps repeating the same crap over and over and over again. It's actually annoying.
What is a guy who doesn't know FAP? Why does he need all those OnlyFans?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't believe he ever did it.
Things, and no, not Kleenexes for fapping, Kleenexes for my nose.
But
I had to explain
another court case
Undoomed
with
what Undoomed, right? I had to explain to him what semen retention and edging was.
Oh,
He was disgusted.
Well, I guarantee you, he's probably pissed right now because he's not going to react to the stream because you're here. Maybe he will, but
I hope he does. Give me
Facts,
content,
Pinky.
you little sluts. Come on, hit me.
I hope we'll see.
Hey, Winslet, I have been imaginary sued so many times. I cannot keep up anymore. Hope you're all doing well today. So this is what we're going to do today.
All right, let's go
Miss
forward.
Belinda. Oh, speaking of Miss Belinda,
We've already seen this. We've
Yes,
already
I'm
heard
a
this.
stalker. Yes, okay.
What's this?
Didn't show any proof, but he's on video. Saying
I can
Belinda-
confirm it though.
All right, so he's going to go over his channel, Discounted Life. So this is his channel where he likes to talk shit about different types of people. If you've noticed, remember?
Belinda and I like to call black people the N-word.
His Discounted
show
Life channel,
receipts.
people.
Didn't show any proof, but he's on video. Saying
I can
Belinda,
confirm it though, guys. I'm in a Discord DM with him. He calls me the N-word all the time.
You're so stupid. Shut up.
I can confirm it, everyone.
You're so
you heard it from me. I'm a trustworthy source.
Yeah.
So just remember, everybody, once it comes all out, Discounted. Well, actually, it has come out already. A lot of people know that Discounted Life is GG's little channel to smear people that he makes these little short clips on. If you've noticed, there is a narrative going on here when he talks about Charlie Gold, DC Media Girl, who else? French Fried Girl, Life of a Free Spirit. This is his smear channel that he has, Discounted Life.
BRB, mate. Hold on just a moment.
Yeah, but yeah, Monty, you got any receipts for this shit? No, cool.
Likes to talk a lot of shit. So this is Lindsay says, I read Alex was doing BDSM ASMR on YouTube. Yeah, I heard he was doing Yandere content and it was going so well for him. Yandere, aka Yanderu. If anybody knows what that is, well, Google it. I have the screenshot still. Yanderu content, and he was upset because something had happened to that channel. Does anybody remember that? His Yanderu stuff that he was doing? Who remembers that? And he was complaining like a month or two ago that the channel didn't go well. Is it Discounted Life right here? 1.28k subscribers.
Look at that.
With
Wow.
a lot of very vicious videos, shorts on a lot of people he just doesn't like. So this is what he's been up to.
Can you point out a vicious short, Monty?
Oh, can you point out a vicious short? Okay. We're gonna be looking at your Discounted Life channel sooner or later, gaining ground. We're gonna go straight into it with these vicious, nasty shorts of that you did on Charlie Gold, French Fry Girl, DC Media Girl, Life of a Free Spirit.
Monty, on your next stream, let me know what you think is vicious on this channel, and I'll pass the message along. Let me know.
It got yeeted, yeah.
Oh wait, you're
exactly, Misfits. It got yeeted.
you're just repeating stupid shit that people tell you. Never mind.
No, here's all the videos. It's not stupid shit. You've been outed, GG, by people that you were previously cool with, and they found out who you actually were. It's your channel, Discounted Life, that he has on there.
Wow.
Colin.
You know, Monty, if you didn't have 4 channels harassing people, I'd almost.
What? I have 4 channels harassing people. No, I do not.
Almost agree with you here. Almost.
So is my cooking channels harassing somebody? Is that what he's trying to say? When I talk with the community about Foodie Beauty, that's harassing? Is my first channel harassing? I don't think so. French Fry Girl, a liar, slandering people without putting a face to this channel, but we know it's him.
Oh, he gets so flaccid when he doesn't know who's making a video. That really...
We know it's you. That's your channel, Discounted Life. It's you, GG. Stop lying. Stop bullshitting. Stop making shit up. You are harassing those meatballs. Maybe I am. Exactly, Marianne. It makes no sense. It's just words he's put into people's mouth to try and make it seem one thing. I still want to find out about these minor crimes that I'm doing.
really irks. It irks and it chaps his little hamster butthole. Why do you think that is? Oh, you might not be back yet.
He's a loser. He's a piece of shit.
Oh,
He's a coward.
oh,
That's why you have your discomfort.
Oh, Monty, you are my new favorite.
Right, Sonny Bizzle.
I'm gonna have so much fun with you, Monty.
Oh, really? We'll see in time what happens there, GG. We'll see in time.
See, you talk too much shit for somebody who's been very, very kind to you, and I will continue being kind to you.
Sure, GG, and I will continue outing your bullshit lies, just like at the 12-minute and 57 mark when you started making shit up that the audience said something, and I've proven the audience didn't say shit, still waiting on what minor crimes I'm doing, etc., etc., etc.
But I'm gonna stay on you until you find a little bit of until you get the old
For sure,
lady out of
Beaker.
your ear and realize she's killing what's left of your channel. That woman is destroying what's left of your channel. But hey, if you want to be her personal weapon, go for it. Because listen, I got 350 people in here. We're having a good time, and we'll just keep pushing it forward, watching everything you put out.
Right, Penny?
That is
You're a
the thing,
coward.
man. I am back,
You
by
want
the
to straight
way.
up.
Do you hear the contempt when he talks about not knowing who's behind the channel? Like he gets super angry
I know who's behind it. It's you, GG. You're behind the channel. Everybody knows that now.
because you're a coward. He
Oh, fuck
cannot.
off.
He can't stand not being able to threaten somebody. He wants to be able to threaten you. And I'm glad Troll Detective responded with a lawyer, because notice how Monty has not set up.
That lawyer is not his lawyer. I'm speaking to that lawyer through email correspondence, being CC'd with YouTube.
A fucking word about Troll Detective since he never
Yeah,
followed through.
Yeah.
Pinky
Exactly.
says, speaking of bullying, Gigi's bullying and stalking Monty right now if we're using GG definitions. Exactly.
Monty, listen, fella. I know you look like a bug-eyed hamster, and you really you struggle with the concept of abuse and
I don't struggle with the concept of abuse.
trying to not fuck your fans and trying
Hey,
not
wait.
to masturbate for months on end. But people have a right to anonymity on the internet. Okay, darling. Okay, sweet cheeks. Get the fuck
And
over it.
And some people choose anonymity because of people like you, Monty.
Mhm.
Because people like you who can't handle criticism and will go
Grown
IRL.
man. Grown
There's
man.
a reason why you called that lawyer, because you were hoping to find out who Troll Detective was.
Or I'm hoping to continue with what I was originally going to do, which is the court process that I'm supposed to do. So I decided to call the lawyer. And I found out that that lawyer isn't even the lawyer for Troll Detective. So don't worry. Time will tell, like I always do. I won't say anything further, but in time, it will all reveal itself.
That's all you want to know is who people are. Why? Why? do you
Errado
need to know-
says, Alex, you really need to look in the mirror. Exactly.
Why don't you, Monty has an idea. Instead of being told, repeating what you're told, why don't you watch one of these videos and dispute the content, dispute the message? Watch any of these videos and dispute the message. Make excuses for it. Just do that instead.
All right, maybe I will on your Discounted Life channel. I'll do that.
And then we'll talk.
Floydia says due diligence is a thing. Exactly. Make these videos about people because you didn't want the backlash.
Oh, so you mean there are people who make anonymous videos because they know people like you will do shit in real life? I'm glad you finally figured it out, Monty. I'm glad you figured it out.
That's exactly why he was doing this.
Uh-huh.
Anyways, let's continue into this.
Let's
What
do
he
it.
has to say.
Let's do it, Monty Grifto.
22 seconds ago.
Oh, also, yeah, the grifting thing. I want him to explain exactly how I am a grifter because I want to find this out. How am I grifting?
He was live. Wait for it. Ready?
Wait for it.
I have to
This
make
kills me.
non-jerk chicken.
He was live streaming about Shani and Rev.
Still kills me.
Okay, let's
He was
continue
live
with this.
streaming about Shani
Right, Lynn Smith?
and Rev.
Lynn Smith, like I need somebody. I need you or Monty to go through that channel and point out the lies.
This man,
We did point out the lies. We did. Haven't I been pointing out the lies here? Haven't I? Even in my part 1, we pointed out the lies about the whole Shiny and Rev. I'm not a neophyte to Shiny and Rev. I'm not new to them. I've been actually reacting to them for over a year. So that was a lie. This whole small crimes, that's a lie. There's so many lies that he's said and done that I've literally pointed out. Even at the 12-minute and 57 mark of my part 2 video, saying that my chat is saying one thing, and I literally proved that was a lie. How many lies? Yeah, I literally broke down every lie that I saw there and proved that it was a lie. So that's what I've been doing this entire time. So what is he talking about?
stand by my count of Monty Grifto.
For sure, Mary.
Whether it's no fapping.
I told you, Monty, they wanted you off the platform, and the fact you stayed is pissing them off, which is great. Mary, false copyright striking, slandering me, making up lies that...
Here we go. Not slandering you if I call you a drunk, because you're an alcoholic. Yeah, he just keeps saying the same things over and over and over. He just does. Even right now, Pinky, proved your point. Saying the same shit over and over and over again. Let's continue.
Let's see what else this asshole has to say.
Yo, oh yes, this is my point with the whole... He says I'm a grifter because I have PayPal and Cash App, but yet he has PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo in the description of his video. So how is that grifting? How am I a grifter? Link and Venmo and Cash App right there. Whose channel is this?
That's mine.
Exactly. It's your channel. What do we see here?
It's you see.
I'm a grifter because I post my links.
No.
But whose links?
No. Who the fuck said that?
You did.
Who said that's why you're a grifter? Jeez.
You did. You say I have Cash App. You talk about my Cash App. You talk about my PayPal, but mostly my Cash App, and say I'm a grifter. Then why the hell do you have Cash App in your description of your video? Please.
Straw man argument, man.
Hey, Monty, send me something.
It's not a straw man, because we have the clips of him repeatedly talking about my Cash App.
My P.O. box is on screen.
Repeatedly. Whose links are these?
That's mine.
Is that my Venmo?
No.
Or is that his Venmo?
No,
Is that
no.
his Cash App?
No, the stream deck that I wish I was using right now for my soundboard was paid for by generous donations. Thank you.
Or is that... It ain't that. Monty, all those lies people told on you were coming out without you saying a word. Lies always expose themselves exactly. His Cash App. Is that my PayPal or is that his PayPal? The hypocrisy is so strong where...
It's not hypocrisy, but
you're not very
complete
sharp,
hypocrisy.
He's not. He doesn't get it.
I'm completely sharp, idiot Alex. If somebody keeps talking about my Cash App and saying, how am I Canadian with Cash App, and keeps talking about it, there's a lot of ways to be Canadian with a Cash App that I won't get into. You could literally just Google, how can you have an American Cash App? There's tons of different ways to have that. He talks about my Cash App all the time, but yet he has Cash App as well. So how am I grifting?
He is male Callie. And I actually will argue he's worse than male Callie. Because even at some point, Callie will admit defeat and slink backwards for a little bit, and she takes a break. He just doubles, triples, quadruples. What's after quadruple?
Quintuple? DC Meter Girl says, Monty, I know you'll be fine because you have the biggest losers and liars in the community coming for you. They'll all form a circular fighting squad and overstep. They always do. Thank you so much.
He's not very good at arguing. He just doesn't.
But yet, nobody else should post their stuff because then if they post the same thing he's posting.
Nope, not what I said.
Circular Mousto says, Circular Fighting Squad is perfect description. DC Media Girl, very true, very true. They're a grifter.
Not what I said, Monty.
Please make it make sense.
Beauty. No.
All right, well, we're going to have to figure out what is he saying because I'm sure it has been clipped. He's talked about my Cash App time and time again. Pinky, thank you so much. I really appreciate it just for having to hear the same thing said 15 different times, 15 ways. Thank you so much, Pinky. You were sweet. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. But yeah, we're gonna continue because this is getting really annoying.
Now it's Shani and Rev. Yes, Shani and Rev. I swear to God, it's on his channel. Stories Instant. I had to refresh. I was like, no.
The fact that Monty, when I told Alex, because Alex on stream with me is a Shani and Rev expert as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, don't call me that, GG. The fuck.
Well, you know the lore. The fact that when I said to him live, he reacted to Shani Rev say, "Did you hear his reaction, Monty?" He didn't know that until this very moment when I told him, and his reaction should tell you all you need to know. I'm not making shit up, Monty. I'm not making shit up.
You do make shit up all the time.
Hello.
No, I'm clearly on the wrong channel. I had to refresh a couple times.
There's
no way that he was just throwing Shani and Rev in the title, right? Because he's not.
He had the worst. Oh, look at that. He had the worst Pinterest too. Using that name, said the worst things about women. No.
Oh, here we go.
I said the worst thing about a woman who I found out was having an affair with my best friend behind his wife and then girlfriend's back. And then same woman went out and talked a lot of shit about me and a lot of other people. So yes, I called her a home wrecking whore. If you want to defend a woman who sleeps with married men, that's on you. I will not do that. Sorry.
He's not
Winter.
Oh, that was him. I thought it was you.
Monty Grifto.
Here we go. Him explaining why he said what he said. Let's hear this again. So what was the explanation?
About women. No. Oh, Sip. I said the worst thing about a woman who I found out was having an affair with my best friend behind his wife and then girlfriend's back. And then same woman went out and talked a lot of shit about me and a lot of other people. So yes, I called her a home wrecking whore. If you want to defend a woman who sleeps with married men, that's on you. I will not do that. Sorry.
Winter. DC girl says the Pinterest account was awful. He was out of control and he didn't make another board for the cheating husband. Interesting. So there we go. There you go. It's all coming out now. Well, already had come out.
That was him. I thought it was you.
Monty Grifto. By the way, I can't take credit for the count of Monty Grifto.
Misfit says, but the married man was innocent, right, GG?
Made the meme, but that idea came from your channel is next. So your channel is next. I was looking for a stream title name, and he was like, the count of Monty Grifto. I said, not good for my title.
This guy's constantly on your dick, Mont. I can't.
It makes no sense.
I can't imagine he has a nice penis either. I imagine it's like...
Really? He's going there. Okay. We have to listen to this. Prepare yourselves. Alex is going to start talking about if I have a nice penis or not. Let's go.
Constantly on your dick, Mont. I can't.
It makes no sense.
I can't imagine he has a nice penis either. I imagine it's like a pig in a bush, GG.
What?
I don't want to know, honestly. I don't want to know.
That I will incorporate into the stream.
I'm a little bit, I kind of want to see it.
He's imagining. Okay.
Monty, show me your dick. I want to see it.
Not here. Send it to him directly.
Well, send it to GG's email first, and then GG will show me.
So look, I'm learning something new. Quintel.
So you think Alex would ever post it if I sent it to him? I think he would. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I would trust Alex if I sent him a dick pic. He'd probably post it like in 5 seconds flat.
Sextuple, septuple, octuple, nonuple, and distuple. See that? You learned something new here. Thanks, Vitamin Water.
Thank you very much, darling. Great idea. Last night was Love Notes. Desperate for content. Exactly. I just, and this goes back to what he said.
Right, Emily?
A couple streams ago where he said,
smelly cats.
GG.
Stupid idiot. GG.
GG.
Still a stupid
Just
idiot.
because you write about something does not mean it interests you. Not in my world, right? I don't.
Like
what do you think?
Sunny, still
What do you think
talking.
about that argument?
What? That you're
GG. You're a stupid fucking idiot. GG.
Well, no, not that one.
Florida, the next stream, we'll have to touch on this. I doubt that dumbass has ever read the book, The Count of Monte Cristo. The End is Revenge. Exactly.
He had that whole business dedicated to no fapping or whatever. And his thing is, I'm stupid because just because he wrote about it doesn't mean he practiced it.
Also, he's admitting to grifting.
No, I said just because you write about things doesn't mean that you practice it. I write about a lot of things. In fact, if you check out my Quora, I write about a lot of things. So that doesn't mean I practice everything I write about. I'm in a lot of different sections in Quora. I write about a lot of different tactics. I have knowledge on the subject. That doesn't mean I partake in it. It's not just about NoFap people. I write about tons of other things.
The NoFap crowd. Is that what he's saying?
Because it was popular and he wanted to write about it. But I'm like,
Did he,
I've
J.
read
Herod?
the articles. You were writing about it as if somebody who truly believed in it. But now you're saying, I never partook in it. So to me, starts with G, ends with R.
See, this is once again, people. He's trying to make you think I only write about NoFap, and that is actually a lie. I write about everything. He's trying to make you think it's just one thing I write about, and I do not. If you check out my Quora, I write about a whole range of topics. I'm not just one-sided. I'm not one-dimensional. I write about tons of things that I'm very knowledgeable about.
Grifter. Stream about Shannon Rev because there's a lot of reasons. I find their situation very concerning, to be honest. I don't want to pile onto it. So therefore, I don't do it. But again, difference between myself, the
Facts,
alcoholic.
misfits.
You know, that's what you call me, Monty.
Yeah,
that's what
loves
you call
to
me.
drink.
Did you hear that? He loves to drink.
So what? Even if you fucking enjoyed a drink, so fucking what? You're a grown man.
Rubs in circles.
But here's the thing: he has nothing to support that. Okay.
Oh, we have a lot of things to support that. We're gonna have to do this on another stream. We really do. Anyways, I think I should wrap this up because once again, he's going in circles. He's talking a lot of shit, and it's getting annoying. So let's wrap this up right here, right now. And we will call it a part 2 of his part 2. Because my part 1 was of his part 1. Get it? Anyways, yeah. So let's just wrap this up. This is my part 2 of reviewing Gigi's review of me. And what did we learn? Once again, Gigi is a liar. He likes to lie about a lot of things and have been continually proven with facts, straight facts, within these streams what he is lying about. So let's go. We're going to finish this off. Smash that like button for me. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. And yeah, if you're watching the replay, leave me a comment. But don't forget to leave me that like. Take care, everybody. I'll see you guys soon on my main or this one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.